Afternoon on the desert of Nevada. And there's the bell, and we are underway, and the Korean comes out swinging. In gold is Kim, the champion in burgundy trunks. Ray Boom Boom Mancini.
What can you expect from two little tanks? Just direct.
That's what they look like.
We'll see this the whole time. As Kim said, he's going to go straight at Mancini. And Mancini is also a very aggressive fighter, good puncher, heavy puncher, likes the same kind of fight.
Mancini can avoid a lot of Kim's punches, Ray, by circling quickly to his left, setting up with that left jab, and then feinting. Kim has a reputation also of being a very, very good puncher. Again, if I was Ray, I'd try to fight a little defensively, a little smart early in the fight.
I would agree, Gil, because early, at this stage now, the first round is always that round fighters try to feel each other out. For Kim, I don't think he wants to do that. I think he wants to jump right in, try to hurt Mancini as soon as he possibly can, and take advantage of it.
Richard Green with a warning for Kim to keep the blows up on that familiar oriental bow from Kim back, acknowledging that he had fouled. Landed a left to the head of Mancini. Mancini stays there with him, bangs back to the body.
Mancini has to be very careful because these guys' heads are in.
Good counter. Landing forward. Mancini. Kim keeps throwing.
Well, punch for punch. You hit me and I'll hit you.
In the first round.
Mancini needs to watch that overhand left hand of Kim.
There it is, right there, Ray. He landed it, too. That's his best punch. Under a minute to go in round one.
Mancini's being hit because he's standing straight up. He's punching inside, and he comes straight up with his chin. He needs to move to the left, not be stationary.
Just reached in again, got nailed again.
Richard Green telling both fighters to watch their heads. He doesn't want to see accidental butts open up cuts. Oh, good soft left landed by Kim, and another one landed by Kim. Mancini knows he's in there with a tough customer. Another left scored by Kim. Under 30 seconds to go round one.
Mancini's big punch inside in this fight is going to have to be that short left hook. Right now he has his chin up in the air, and he's really getting nailed.
He's going to be hit time and time again as long as he's straight up, Gil. There's that left hand again by Kim.
Final seconds of round one. We have had an action-packed opening round.
You got to get down from here.
In Las Vegas, Nevada. We'll be right back. Round number two. WBA Lightweight Championship of the World. Duk Koo Kim from Seoul, Korea, getting off to a good start in the first round, Gil.
Tim, Kim kept catching Mancini as he was reaching in. Mancini doesn't have to reach. He can move around, let Kim be the aggressor, let him reach and then nail him with the counter punches. They got him back in the corner, and they did speak to him. I'm sure they're going to have him box a little bit more now.
Well, also what Kim is doing, if you notice, he gets a lot of good head things. He moves his body, and he has a tendency to throw Mancini off. That's when he connects with that overhand left.
When the Mancini camp looked at tapes of Kim, Ray, they saw that he would sometimes come right at you without throwing punches, and they thought that Ray would be able to catch him coming in before Kim threw the leather, but he has been attacking right from the opening bell.
Well, the bad thing about film sometimes, Tim, they mislead them because you have to understand the fighter's not fighting you. It's a different style altogether.
Another thing about Kim, Tim, Ray is a very, very strong guy. He's always been stronger than his opponents. Kim is just about equally as strong physically. He's a very, very strong guy. It's like two pit bulldogs in there banging away at each other. There's Ray reaching again.
I feel that's going to be the key of this fight because I feel that Kim can take a punch and Mancini needs to work to the body to see what happens there. And I see he's doing it now.
We're in round two, scheduled for 15. Champion in the burgundy trunks, the Korean challenger, ranked #1 in the world in gold.
Well, right now, inside, it's Mancini's left hook against Kim's right hook. Southpaw right hook.
And landed by Mancini. A good solid shot to the face of Kim. a minute to go, round 2.
Well, Ray got his attention with that flurry. Tim, he hurt him with those punches.
You can expect once Mancini hurts his opponent, the rest is history. He has that ability to finish his opponent off very fast.
Mancini pounding away inside. He said his training camp was the best ever in his young pro career. Feels he's in outstanding condition.
Tim, he got nailed by some combination. Good straight left hand by Kim.
There's a sample of the equal strength as they just literally muscled each other, and they're doing it again. Under 30 seconds to go. Very similarly built, as is apparent on your screen.
They call Kim a little Mancini in Korea.
And they are indeed similar, except that he's southpaw.
Boy, they plant themselves. They're letting those punches go.
Coming to the end of round number 2. We have not had a second's rest so far. Round number 3, the champion Ray Boom Boom Mancini circling to the left of your screen in burgundy trunks. The challenger, Duke Koo Kim from Seoul, South Korea.
Tim, rather than box, Ray Mancini went right after him. He's looking fighting strictly an offensive fight.
That was a good second round for Mancini. He was able to land some better shots.
That's the example of what I mean. Mancini can dance away once in a while. Let this guy reach a little bit.
Kim felt after watching Mancini on tape against Espana that Mancini would be right in front of him. He planned to pound away at that nose that bleeds easily. He was pounding away, but did not land much in that exchange.
Oh, he is a strong guy, though, Tim.
Yes, he is. Outstanding physical condition. We watched him train. He goes through a very vigorous set of physical calisthenics.
Well, the question is, in fact, can he keep this up? Can he keep this pace up with Mancini?
Ray, it works both ways. Can Mancini keep this pace up with him? This is a tough, tough fight.
Kim arrived here last Friday in Los Angeles for 2 or 3 days. He landed that straight left again. An 18-hour time difference between this country and Korea, and some observers thought maybe he should have been in the country earlier, but he looks fresh so far. Oh, good solid right hand. Got Kim coming in.
He acknowledged that he was okay. He came back very strong.
Did he ever?
He reminds me of Aaron Pryor. He seems to be happy when he gets hit, too. Fights better after he gets hit.
Under a minute to go. We're in the 3rd round. We've got ourselves a fight. There's that left hand, and he led with it and scored.
You get such great fights because everyone wants to be a champion, Tim.
Well, he's ranked number 1 in the world, and we often question the ratings by both world bodies, in this case the WBA. Whether he deserves to be number 1 is questionable, but he certainly deserves to be in the ring with Mancini, at least off what we've seen thus far. 20 seconds remaining in round 3.
If there's any edge at all, Tim, in Styles, it's the fact that Mancini throws his punches a little shorter, a little more crisp than Kim.